Hello everybody. النهارده الفيديو ده مخصص لطلابنا في الثالث secondary school. هنتناول فيه مع بعض يونت 15 Building and Engineering. أول مشروع فيه شغل engineering كتير ذكايره مترو. The best and quickest way to go to the city center in Cairo is to take underground train. It was the first underground railway system in Africa and the Middle East. It's a lot newer than the London or Paris systems. It can't have been very nice traveling in a tunnel full of steam. It can't have been nice. The first line in Cairo was opened in 1987. It's about 44 kilometers long and goes from 44 kilometers long. Goes from Helwan in the south of Cairo to New El Marg in the northeast. That really must have made traveling around Cairo easier. Must have made traveling easier, especially for commuters. The underground system carries nearly 2 million people every day. Now, I think it is expensive, but it might have been cheaper in the past. Might have been cheaper. It's certainly cheaper than London's underground system. The cheapest ticket in London is about 70 Egyptian pounds. Tunneling under the Nile can't have been easy. Can't have been easy. They used a massive drilling machine called Nefertiti. It dug a tunnel with a diameter of over 8 meters. There will be line to the airport. Some of that line is open already. The whole thing sounds like a massive engineering project. And it can't have been cheap. Can't have been cheap. But we are very proud of it, and it is considered to be one of the most modern underground systems in the world. And it is an investment in Egypt's future as a center for tourism and business. But there might be 6 lines when the project is finished. There might be. It seems like a great system. Part 2. هنتكلم عن مشروعات هندسية أخرى عظيمة. There are some amazing works of engineering around the world, both ancient and modern. The temples of Abu Simbel. Abu Simbel is the site of 2 temples, which were carved into a cliff in about 1250 before Christ. The larger temple was positioned so that at certain times of the year, the rays of the rising sun would illuminate the temple's statues. The government decided to build the Aswan High Dam. That meant that the Nile Valley would be flooded and Abu Simbel would be underwater. So plans were made to rescue it. The massive statues were cut into pieces and raised over 60 meters up the cliff, where they were attached to a concrete base. Today, The temples which were reopened in 1968 are an amazing combination of ancient and modern engineering. الموضوع الثاني هنتكلم فيه عن The Great Wall of China. Many years after the building of Abu Simbel, China had a different problem, which was solved by another great engineering project. إيه المشكلة؟ Enemies were attacking the rich towns of northern China. The emperor decided to keep the attackers out. So, work on the Great Wall of China began in 220 before Christ. Eventually, the 6,400 kilometer long wall became the longest structure ever built. It can't have been easy because it was all made without machines. Can't have been easy. The last project اللي هنتكلم عنه the Gaspar Solar Energy Power. One of the most important modern engineering projects which took place in 2014 in South Africa. Until recently, the country often had problems with its electricity, and there were often power cuts, which can't have been easy for a lot of people. Can't have been easy. For this reason, the Gaspar Solar Energy Project was completed near the city of Kimberley. This is now one of the largest solar power stations in Africa. It has 325,306 solar panels, which produce enough energy for up to 80,000 homes, but with zero emission. Now, with the most important vocabulary.